Hi guys, just wanted to share with you this nice clasp that I hand create. This is 3/16 inch deerskin lace. I have it available. I have it in black and in brown, and I get these through Rio Grande, and I just love them. And really the only thing that they sell that can work is this little clasp here, and it has a ring attached on the back. And when you use those, they just don't look as nice as making it yourself. Here's an example of what it looks like. It's hard to fold it over. The ring is off center, and it's super, super fine. Doesn't look as professional as making it yourself. So even though I make my own components that go on the hook and the ring, the clasp is just not very desirable. So in order to make it so that it's more desirable, I make my own clasp. And this would be what my clasp looks like. So I'm taking basically a 30 gauge wire or sheet and cutting them, putting my stamp on, soldering a ring on the back, another ring here soldered. I hand form and solder this loop along with the loop that this hook is going to go into. So, and then I just kind of tweak it a little bit and give so that it lays flat. I put a little bend in this figure 8 that I solder together. And then I bend all my pieces in place with just a little bit of glue, and I lay my leather inside. And then I bend them over and pinch them. Then I use a drill bit, and I make sure that the hole that I drill is going to be the size of the wire. So if I have an 18 gauge wire, I want to use my caliper, and I want to measure that 18 gauge and make sure that my drill bit is just a little bit bigger than that. And then I'll go through and I punch a hole, drill it through, and actually punch a hole. I use my awl just to place where I want my drill bit to go. And these, as you can see, have been drilled and riveted. So the rivet, along with a little bit of the glue that's in here, you can use a 2-part epoxy, which I use 330 epoxy, or like a super glue if you don't have the epoxy, because that's just really kind of to hold it in place now until the rivets get in place. But this way I'm pretty sure that it would take an awful lot for this to break if it was on somebody's neck. So, and see how much prettier it looks on both sides. Just wanted to share that tip with you today.